Big hello to you, my rising world friend. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. It is great to have you along. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. Here we are. We're down in the mine. We need stone. Lots and lots and lots of stone. We're getting busy on what I was calling Town Square, but I've been told the Town Square isn't the right verbiage for medieval times. It would have been called the Village Green. So I kind of looked up some images, and sure enough, you know, back in medieval times, they had this kind of area in the middle of town that was all green grass. They've got pictures of sheep in it. It's got pictures, by the way, I dug this hole that we're walking through. This is where the stone for the projects have come out of so far. I thought I'd take you down the mine. You guys haven't been here since the very beginning, so I thought I'd bring you back down here. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it the marketplace. The marketplace. I think that would be a better, maybe a better term for it. Yeah, wow. If you didn't know it, by the way, take your hammer out. You see how the contour of the rock is changing as I hit it with the hammer? This is a great way to create yourself better walkway paths so you can get up and down. Like we can go right here and kind of smooth this out a little bit and take this over here. There was some coal there you could see. Dug that out. You bet I did. And you could just kind of smooth things out a little bit and to help yourself get up and down these pathways. It kind of works like the rake, except for there's no right click. I just tested that. There's no right click on the hammer. It's just a left click. But right here, you can see we're kind of out of space now. We can't do it anymore. But we come back here and we can... I've done a lot of this already, so I think I'm hitting areas that I've already hammered down. But you could take this and hammer it up like that, you know, and that ugly little point right up there. Bam! And I can make it disappear. So, yeah. What I decided to do is we're still going to do, it's not Town Square anymore. We're going to call it the Marketplace, okay? We're going to have the same things going on there. We're going to have markets and all kinds of things like that for, you know, people to come and trade their goods, sell their goods, and all that good stuff. And that's going to be what it's going to be all about. It's going to be the Marketplace. Because, yeah, if it was Village Green back then, which, by the way, the images are quite beautiful. There's all kinds of different pictures of it with like people dancing with like a pole in the middle of it, and then they would dance around the pole and stuff, and there were all kinds of banners and everything. It's pretty cool looking, some of the images for a Village Green. That's what I did. I typed in medieval Village Green, and that's what I saw. Let's get back to the game here. As you can see, we've got some tungsten, and I believe we've got iron up here too. The sound effects have really improved. You know? Huh, they really have. So we've got iron and tungsten here. I'm kind of leaving that alone right now because we've got quite a bit of it already. I'm going to go ahead and, if you didn't know it, in Rising World there is a place called Hell. Kind of like Minecraft's Nether, this place has a hell that is, I've seen pictures of it. It's nothing but lava on the floor of it. And then there is rock structure and stuff down there too. So I was thinking, you know what, I'm just going to keep going down. And eventually we're going to bump into hell. And we're going to go see what the hell it's all about. But yeah, so there is definitely a dark realm here. And apparently the plan is eventually there will be monsters and stuff down in there. So I thought what we'll do is I'm going to just, every time I come down here to dig stone, I'm just going to keep going down. And as you can see, I mean, I've traveled a pretty good distance down. I'm not very good with a straight line, but I mean, we have come down a long ways. I mean, what is our would it be our Y? Our Y coordinate? We're at a negative 128.82. So that's nothing. I've been further down than that. F3. There we go. I've been down beyond a minus 300. So it's a ways to go. I'm gonna guess maybe it's 1,000. I don't know. But you know, with all the buildings and structures that we want to put into our village, you know, odds are we might make it down there. I would definitely like to get down there to see what it looks like. That's for sure. That is for darn sure. But yeah, there is a hell in Rising World, and it looks like a pretty nasty place. I've got no really rhyme or reason on when I dig down here what I'm doing. I just kind of get started and kind of, you know, go back and forth like this. I've noticed that if I dig straight below me like this, It digs quite a crevice, quite a hole, quite a hole. If you dig in front of you like so, well, that looks pretty big too. But you can also get intricate with it and kind of just like the edge here. You kind of chip away at that, and it just makes... It works out pretty good. I like the mechanics of the game. I really do. I'm having a blast with it, actually, you know. I'm having an absolute blast. I think the realism of this, and now, you know, I started Medieval Engineers, I'm really enjoying the immersion that both these games have for me, because it really makes me feel like I'm in here, you know? I know it's this character on a screen I'm looking at, but I do feel very immersed in the game just because of the textures and how things look, and I really like that. Not to mention, I don't know about you guys, but the medieval time, that is like one of my favorite times to look back at when and movies that come out about medieval times, I love those as well. It's just... I don't know what it is about it, but it just grabs me. I really enjoy it. And then the other period of time that if I could go back in time, I would go back to the Wild West. I would definitely do that. I would love to be able to go back and be John Marston for a day. I think that would be so cool. Oh, by the way, speaking of John Marston, did you guys hear that a Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out, and it's going to be coming out next fall? So you can bet on this channel that we will be doing a Red Dead Redemption series, because I love it. I mean, I started to do go back and do Red Dead Redemption, the first one again, and then I stopped because the views just weren't, well, they weren't there. It just wasn't getting very many views. But when the second one comes out, I'm going to play it and record all of it, and then I'll put it up. But yeah, next fall is Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'm excited about that. I'm wondering if it's going to have the same concept as the first one did, where you could be a good guy or a bad guy. I don't know. You know, I enjoyed being a hero in Red Dead Redemption and getting the Legend of the West taken care of, and it was a pretty cool challenge to get that. But I don't know what this one's going to have in store. It looks like you're definitely part of a gang, so I'm going to be curious to see as it progresses when they release more and more information on it, just what it's going to be. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down here and tink away and try to fill my inventory up with some stone. I've got some ideas for out there at the marketplace, and I want to run those by you today. We're going to work on it a little bit, do some construction out there. I still have to get the whole thing kind of closed in. But yeah, we're going to go down there and do some work. So I shall return when I get a bunch of stone put together. How are we doing right now? Not too bad. We got a little bit of iron in here. We'll throw that down here. But we've got, you know, 2.5 stacks. So it's going to be a little bit, but I'll be right back. And we have made it back to the marketplace. Ah, yes, the marketplace. We're going to call it the marketplace. We have a great stock of stone. Let me take a look and see. Yeah, almost a full inventory. Once you get the torch holders and the torches out, and then we had some coal and some iron, you wind up with a couple empty spaces. But that's quite a bit of stone. That should get us through, hopefully, the marketplace you know, build part of this. Let's go ahead and dump the rest of this stone off. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Nice. We do not have a great supply of wood, but we're not doing too bad. Almost 2 stacks. I took part of it down into the mine and left, I think, 30 logs down there, along with a little bit of lumber, just so we would have some wood down there for torches and torch mounts and stuff like that, because it always seems to be something I forget to take, and then, you know, I'm thinking to myself, gosh, I wish I had that in my inventory right now, and I don't. So I left a little bit of that down there. Boom. It is my Friday. I'm going to be able to work on the worlds a bit tonight, which is nice. Variety has to actually work on Saturday, so I will have the evening to kind of tinker with things and kind of get stocked up. I think I'm going to work on getting things kind of stocked up here, as well as on Medieval Engineers, and get those two stocked so we're ready to go. Medieval Engineers, we're getting ready to move on that world right now. We got to find a different place. The place is just so dang dark that I need to find some place that's lit up. So yeah, a little change coming on that one there. But wow, I'm having a great time with it. I'm really having a fun time with it. It's very, very addictive. My weekend. What does my weekend have in store for me? 2 cords of wood. That guy. Oh my God, it's this mountain of wood. I've got this basketball hoop in my driveway that was put in for the kids that lived here before it. Oh my God, it's so much. It's so much. It is so much wood. It piles up halfway as high as that as the basketball hoop is. It's unbelievable. I want to do a little something here in the center. I do. Let's see. If I come out to here, how much room does that give me between? Okay, that's plenty of room. Okay, so let's go like that and like that. I want to have a little something in the middle here that we can kind of yeah, that's right. Have something in here, you know? It's got to have something in here. The vote was for a well. I'm thinking I want this to be... I don't know. I don't know what I want it to be. I want it to be something beautiful, is what I want it to be, instead of just a well. I know that they would probably come here and get the water from the well, the whole town would, but I want this to represent like what the town is. The town is all about spruce forest, tall grasses, flowers and things like that, and I want to feel like this is something that they would, I don't know, decorate to you know, bring in the merchants and stuff. I want to bring this out to one more like this. Like that. That still gives us plenty of room all the way around. Yeah, it gives us a nice big area here. Yeah, I feel like this would be just some place where they would display things and have something that represents the town. So I think this is what we're working on today right now, apparently. That's what I've decided. I didn't even make the decision. I just knew I needed to mark this before I forgot to do it, and then we, you know, cover it up with something else. So it's always good to do that. Maybe we'll work on one of the arches. I've got a couple ideas in my head. It's not complete ideas, just, you know, just like, I wonder what that would look like together, or that would look like together. So we'll have to see. But in here, yeah, I think I want to fill this up with some dirt and have a tree right in the middle of it, and some flowers, and maybe even a pumpkin or two growing in here. You know, just to, I don't know, just to have some beauty in the middle of town. I'm thinking that. A well was the only idea I had. A lot of ideas for what kind of buildings I should have around here, which is, man, I mean, you guys, Euphoria and, was it Tammy, I think, just sent me tons of ideas in terms of buildings around here. So that would be kind of cool. I've got all that to go back and look at and for ideas. So, yeah, we've got plenty of suggestions in terms of the village and what we're going to have in here. That's pretty cool. But in this little area right here, I think I want something plant-like in here. Yeah, that's right. We're taking all of these out. 3 hits each. You find yourself counting when you play the game? I do. It's nice they fixed that so the blocks stay above ground now, huh? That's really great. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I'm feeling like this should be some sort of a decoration type place. So that's what I want to do with that. I'll decorate it up and get it all nice and pretty and stuff. Maybe we won't use... My first thought was a maple tree. We planted a maple tree up here as the you see it right there? Up here I planted that one up by the blacksmith shop because I wanted a maple tree here between the blacksmithy and the mine, because we're going to still decorate this mine and make this look like a mine entrance with all kinds of stuff out here. But I did want a big maple tree out here, and I really like that tree. It's just an awesome tree. So we need to find one to chop down, and we could plant the sapling in the middle there and then build up around it. Is there any maples out here possibly that are close by? They tend to grow in with the spruce, so you've got to kind of just have it catch your eye. Well, it looks to me like the forest kind of ends right over here, doesn't it? It sure does. I may have to cut that maple tree down and hope I get 2 saplings out of it. I don't know. Or we could go exploring and find one of those, which I think one episode this next week we will go exploring. We're going to set off in a direction and do some exploring and see what we can see. There's still hemp. We still don't have the hemp plant. I've not bumped into it yet. Yeah, no maple trees in here. It's okay. We'll find one. We'll go on a quest and go for a hunt and see if we can find a hemp plant and a maple tree. Oh God, that moose scared me. You know, speaking of which, I should really have that on the bar somewhere. Because every time I'm attacked by a bear, it's just sheer panic. There's another moose right down there. Are these our moose? Did they move that far away from where we're building? There's a... Oh, jeez. What the heck? Why is he here? How did he get up here? Am I that far away from town? Where am I? I'm lost. No, I'm not. It's right over here. There's our moose. That bear is, that bear I've never seen before. I've never seen that bear before. Oh, man. Nature's starting to move in on us a little bit. Actually, we're crowding nature out, aren't we? All right, let's get to work on an idea for the. We'll work on this side first. Okay, first of all, we know that this is going to come out, and this is our path for the road, right? Right. So let's go ahead and start our arch. Let's see. Something like that there, and let's take that one out of there. Take that one out of there. I don't know why I did that. I probably could have left it right where it was. Yeah. Yeah, right there. That's probably going to be a good start for the arch right here. I think so. Do we have any scaffolding over here? I thought I brought it with me from the farm. I did not bring it with me from the farm, so we have to run over to the farm real fast and grab the scaffolding. I still have that little chest out in the yard, so that's where it's going to be sitting. Piece of cake. Oh boy, that bear, man. Well, they give a chance to check on our trees here. You guys haven't done much growing, have you? I wonder if it's because maybe they're not loaded, that these guys haven't grown up yet. I don't know. I don't know. Back at the farm. Running through the farmer's yard. It's just rude. Just rude. Oh, I heard a chicken. Let's grab our scaffolding. There was a chicken hanging out right over here by the fence last time I was here. There's also one in the garden. There's still one in the garden, but that's it. That pig looks like he's stuck in the rail of the fence. I have a feeling that has something to do with just loading and unloading the game. The baby pig is back up on the rail. Yeah, it's got to be something about just logging in and logging out, huh? Yeah, the chicken is gone. I heard it. That could have been our chicken over at in the garden too, the farm area. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, the free-range chickens, unfortunately, they get a little too free-range and they wander away. So maybe I need a larger penned area or something like that for the chickens. I don't know. We'll have to see. Free-range chickens, I agree. They do make better eggs, but I kind of want them there so I can hear them and look at them and stuff like that. All right, so here we are. Here we are. Let's get ourselves a bit of scaffolding. I think a ramp would probably work pretty good for us right here. And let's put that right here. Okay, I've got a little bit of an idea for this. Let's take a look and see. How much higher? Let's go one more. How many is that from the bottom? From the very bottom. That is 7 up. Is this one 7? Yes, okay. Does that look high enough? I think with the arch in there, it's going to be. So, how far across are we here? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's really hard to tell with this here. Let's move this. You need to know this number is very key here. 8. Okay, so that's 8, huh? All right, let's get our phone out. And we are going to take a look and see what kind of arch we can do with a number 8. Come on now. Work with me. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And boom. Okay, it's really just 1 and then 4 across and then 1. Okay, so that's pretty dang easy. How many blocks do we have on us? 13. That should be enough to get one of these taken care of. So let's go. We have 1, like so. And can I get up on top of that? I don't think I can. I'm going to have to get these guys out here too. Like so. Come on now. Place for me. There you go. That's it. And then we can put another one of these guys right here. That seems like a long ways away from where I'm actually building. I should be able to teeter on this and jump over. Yes. Okay, beautiful. And then we need to go 1 here, 2, 3, and 4 right there, like so. And we need our hammer back. Taking that one out of there, this one out of here. Yeah, that'll work. That works great. Nice. Okay, perfect. We're going to do the same thing on the inside here. We don't want them to be these puny little arches. We want some nice beefy arches in here. Let's go ahead and get those out of here, and let's grab a stack of stone. Since we're using a bunch of that stuff anyways, we might as well. Stone bricks, max that out. Bam, we're good to go. And we're going to have to jump over here again. Okay, perfect. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. And come on now. Let me out of here. There we go. He catches it on the fall. Nice. Yeah, that works out perfect. Okay, I like the size of it. Got a couple of blocks laying down here too. There we go. Let's take a step back and look at that. Is that big enough for us? Yeah, I think that does. I think that is big enough for us. Okay, beautiful. Now out here, I want to follow this around. Okay, now how do I have this going? I've got this actually one, it's the second one out, right? So it's here and here and here. Like so. Yeah, because we're coming out like so. We've got that little tiny edge right there. And then we came up from here. Like so. Okay, beautiful. All right, that's got a second one marked. I want this because we're going to do a planter bed all the way around this too, so that we can do plants and whatnot inside this right here. That's kind of the idea there that I have. Let's go ahead and make up. Let's grab some more of the stone, and let's make up a few. Let's make up a few of those. Make up a few of those too. All right, let's take that out. Let's try these first, and then we'll try these too. I want to know. I want to see. I've never tried this before, but let's go. Oh, that might not look too bad at all right there. That curvature is nice, but I wonder if this wouldn't be better suited on the outside of this wall. Those on the outside, and then this other block in here. That's better, huh? You could actually do one little market area right here with a bench right in front of this for seating. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the route we go. We're gonna kind of flatten this off, and we're gonna make these edges a little bit curved on the outside here. I think that's gonna work out pretty good for me. We are gonna need a lot more of this. I can tell you that right now. And we're gonna need. We might as well max that out right there, and max that out right there too. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's do that. Nope. There we go. Like so. I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get kind of a chunk of this planned out, and then the rest of it's just going to kind of fall together for me. Yeah, that looks nice. That trims that out pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, I better not do that over here yet. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's a regular block right here. We actually do this right here, and this comes up there, and then that goes right there. And we got this here. Like that, right? And then we have this guy in here. Yeah, that's the way that goes. That's the way that goes, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we need the big blocks, the big boys. We'll mark this out so we don't get lost in our build. Patterns, you know? They mess with me just like the circles do sometimes. No. Oh. I did it. Now I did it. Now we got to stop all of our momentum to break out a block. Like that. There we go. And like so. Perfect. Oh, that's just enough just to get that finished up, so we got the idea. Oh, that's going to look really good. Yeah, that's going to look nice. Okay. Now, I've got an idea for these guys here, too, these arches. Let's get a little bit of wood. We're going to have to go sleep here in just a second. Let's go ahead and turn all this into lumber, which we can do now in the workbench. We're in the saw, which is awesome. So let's max that out right there. 228. Let's go take a sleep. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, man. I tell you, people who develop these games, I'm amazed at what they can accomplish. I mean, it's just so amazing. You know, growing up with, you know, Pong and Donkey Kong and Pac-Man and all that stuff, I mean, granted, those games were fantastic. They entertained me for so many hours, so many quarters put in those games. But today, I see those two-dimensional games, and I just cannot get myself into those anymore because that's what I played so much when I was younger. And, you know, these games here, I mean, this is this three-dimensional world, and, you know, it's just, it just grabs me. And then they got these sunsets, and look, I'm drinking water, and, you know, it just, it really pulls me in and makes me feel like I'm part of it. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Okay, those arches are going to be good. Those arches are going to be really good. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go back to the saw. Let's go into our resources. Miscellaneous market stand. So we got market stands. We could put these in here. See that? We've got these. That's pretty nice. 32 lumber and 4 cloth. Oh, I'm going to have to make some cloth. Well, it's a good thing we got a cotton farm, huh? Smoker, grill, life-saving ring, none of that stuff. But that market stand, what do we need? 4 cloth? Oh, we could do that. Maybe we should set one of those up and see what it looks like. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to set one of those up. Let's go get some cotton. Let's go get some cotton. Let's do it. I wonder if that bear just recently spawned to keep me kind of surprised, because it's not been down on the shore where it was before. It's moved. That bear is in a much different spot. Because I run through there all the time to go get water down at the river, so at the lake. So I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe they did move it, or it moved itself, or I don't know. But that's. Oh, we need to go pick the cotton. We need to go pick the cotton. We've got some. I think we've got some in here, don't we? That's wool. Yeah, I need to get all this stuff out here picked up. There's cotton. Okay. I think that's how you make cloth. I'm pretty sure you would. Oh, by the way, I put the strawberries in. Yeah. We don't have quite full 2 rows, but... Oh, man. Dang it. Where's my other pig? Is he in here? Okay, he's in there. He's in there. Oh, you. Unbelievable. Let's get this pig taken care of. I hope they get that fixed. I really do. Was that a 65 out there? I think it's a 65. I think that's what I'm using. I want to have a decent farm here, people. I want my animals. We're going to use this beam for now because it's what I've got handy. I know, Bessie. He got out again, didn't he? Maybe I need to make the pens all a little bit bigger or something like that too. I don't know. A smaller grid, please. Thank you. And control. Sorry, you know, this is what happens when you got a farm. There's just things you've got to do and take care of. And now he's out again. How did you do that? Pig? Oh. Well, there's our maple tree that we grew. Look at that. He's growing up. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the farm animals. They still get out, so that's the reality of our world. Oh, here's one of our chickens. Yeah, I want to make one of those market stands and see. We're going to make we'll use like 1 or 2 of these pre-made ones, and then we'll make our own market stands too. We'll make some that look a little bit more, I guess, just generic, you know. Pick them all? I did. Our pig is loose. Well, hopefully he'll stay right there. He's just rooting around next to the garden. Our cows are staying put. Maybe it's because they've got too much room to walk. Or maybe the pigs have just got something wrong with them. I don't know. But he's out and about being a pig. He's out and about being a pig. You're such a pig. Golly, you're such a pig. All right, we got what we came here for. And we're going to cut right through here. There's that woodpecker sound again. We've got woodpeckers in our neighborhood that'll actually land on the side of your house and start pecking on the wood of your house. I see you. He's hiding. No, you can't. Radio, there's a bear in the woods. I saw it. I saw it. Okay, back to what we were doing. Oh, we need a loom. We need a loom to make the cloth, don't we? We have one right over here upstairs in the blacksmith shop. Mm-hmm. He bought one just in case he ever gets married. Yeah. Okay. Loom. Cloth. What? I gotta use wool? No, I don't. Fibers. Okay, so apparently fibers meaning cotton. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at this. We had a bunch of it right in here too. That's all right. How many of those do we need? Saw bench. We've got one right over here. Miscellaneous. Market stand. Craft. I craft 2 of them. Awesome. Oh. Shh. Is that boy in a barn? Close the door, radio. Water. Alright, let's take a look and see what one of these looks like. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this episode, I think I've been recording for like 2.5 hours. I just don't know when to stop. I just don't. It's not in my nature. Here we go. And number 3. Number 3. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is really sweet looking. So yeah, it would go like right. Give them enough room in the back there to stand to kind of look. Come in and out of here. Let's put one right here. I can pick them back up again. Oh, I didn't even look to see. Are there different colors of these too? Did I just like do that and there's like all kinds of different colors? Oh my god, there are. Jeez. Alright, well that's alright. This one's got the colored thing on it, and that's alright. We'll go with what we got here. You can actually put these almost like double them up, huh? You can do that just about. That's okay. The same carpenter put these together for the merchants here. And let's back up a little bit so we can see over here. That's good. Don't want it to be perfect. Boom, like so. Let's take a look back at those. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, those are great, you know. And then you put your fruits and vegetables and stuff in here. All right, awesome. Your meats, your fish, whatever it is you've got. Awesome, perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and make. Let's take a look at something. Let's take a look at something else here. Decoration. Do we have any present? Curtain, window blind, big plant pot. No. Hunting trophy, weather vane, stone statue. What's a stone statue? Oh, somebody said a stone statue. Which one of you guys said that? We could put that in the middle of town. Oh man, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Maybe we put it in the middle of town along with plant life and a tree with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker, people. Banisters. No, not the banisters. No, that's metal. I don't want metal. Chests. No. Barriers. None of that stuff's going to work, that's for sure. Signs. Scaffoldings. No, none of those things. That's weird. Signs, scaffolding, ladders, crafting stations, medical, miscellaneous, tools, lights, resources. Ladders, banisters, chests, barriers, signs. Why can't I find the windows? Doors, beds, bathroom, cupboards, tables, seatings. What the? Am I going crazy? I thought lanterns, lights, tools, utilities, weapons, miscellaneous. Why can't I find... I'll be right back. Here they are. Windows. It's under construction. Let's make some of these. This is the really dark one, right? No, it's not. There it is. Oh, but maybe we should go back. Let's see. Let's make a few of these up real quick. I'm just kind of curious if I could do... Oh, that's too... I'm stretching it out. There we go. Let's go grid. Something like that, just to give it kind of a design to it, you know? Something a little different. Yeah, something like that. I want something in between here that's not stone, and so there's some wood. Let's actually, you know what? I've got these guys right here. Let's use these guys right here to give this a little more curvature. Let's swing that around. Okay, beautiful. But up on top here, we're going to go a different route. We're not going to use these curves on top. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the angle ones. No, 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 no. You like that little hop? It's pretty cool, huh? I know. And then let's go back to these. I'm just trying to get this whole thing to have a little bit of shape, so it's not just this weird looking square thing going on here. Actually, that block is going to be in the wrong spot. Let's go back to this. Let's come in a little bit. Oh, maybe I was in the right spot. Yeah, I was in the right spot. I was in the right spot to begin with. Let's take this back out. Let's grab these windows again. Spin it around. Let's stretch it out. Back up one, and then let's make it as tall as this right here. And let's pull up a grid. Let's do one here and one here. And one here and one there. Let's get the scaffolding out of the way so we can see it. It's not finished yet. We can add a lot more decor to this. But in general, let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, whoops. Look at you. Aren't you the magic scaffolding? Get over here. I like it. Okay, I like it. Hold on a second, though. I got another idea here. Yeah, here we go. Let's go wood beam. I'm going to use that really nice red wood again. I believe it's this one right here. Yeah. Let's do a couple of those up. Let's get that out of here, and let's put this in here. I want to bring some different colors in, you know. Every time we go around in here, I want to be able to look around and see something different, just a little different color, you know. And let's stretch this up. Hit control and see where we're at up there. It's going right into that. That's okay. That's all right. Let's hit grid. And let's fatten this one up. No, I want you to stay put so I can see you. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we're going to put another one. We're not going to be able to do it here because we have that like that. Okay, so we're going to have to change this out. And we have square blocks on this. We do. Okay, perfect. I'm going to do one of those there, one of those there, and then we're going to go back to this beam and hit the grid again. We're going to do that right there. Okay, beautiful. And that one there, and that one there. Whoa, this looks This looks weird. Okay, I see what the wrong is. I see what's wrong here. I forgot to take out that one block. Okay, and back up here. Like so. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's go back to these beams right here, and let's shrink these guys way down. Yeah. Let's do our grid again. Hit control and take a look at it and see. Okay, I like that. That's going to work. Okay. We're going to get rid of some of this squareness, okay? We need more of those. We need more. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I know this is going long again. Nobody ever complains, so I'm sorry I bring it up. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. There we go. There we go. One here, one here, one here. Here, here, and here. I like how it gets kind of pulled in halfway. I like how it's doing that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, huh? That looks nice. Let's get on the other side where we can see a little bit better without the sun in our eyes. And turn the grid off. There we go. Alright, now what about if we take one of these guys here and let's turn it this way. And we should probably keep it a little bit beefy. Can we? Nope. Let's shrink it down. Okay, and I don't think that's going to come through, so let's take a grid on that one too and do that right there. And is that coming through at all? I don't think it will because it's got to go through like a block and a part of another block, so I think we're good there. And we're going to come in here and do another one right there, like so. Let's spin that around. Oh, too tiny. Let's shrink this down again. And let's put one of these, again, control first to check and see if we're doing all right on both sides. It looks like we're okay there. Do that there. Okay, and we're going to snap that. That's the last one I had. Make as I go. I make as I go. All right, let's go back to grid. Let's give it a little bit bigger gap. We came in right at the start of the curve, and there, and then one right in the middle, and grid off. Well, I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I'm not happy with this out here. Let's see if we can doctor this up. And inventory, let's take that and put that up there, and let's see about this guy back here. If he's gonna that looks all right. That looks all right. I love playing with the blocks, you know. It's just so many different things you can come up with. Yeah, we need something like that right there. What? Wait, what? Oh, do I have something off here? Oh, those are lined up. Why am I off here? Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay. Freaking myself out here. It's because I don't have the planter going around here. That's why. Let's take this out of here. The planter's going to go here. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that I've got this second row blocks that I put in here. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, these guys are actually going to go like so. Like that. There we go. All right. Whew. I thought I was going to have to tear something down. Yeah, I think we're pretty good there. I may do a little more tweaking on it, but I feel pretty good about that arch. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I do. I think it looks pretty good. All right, guys, that is all I've got time for. I'm so sorry I went so long. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun. We've got some work done on here. We've got some concepts going on, so things are good. If you got feedback, of course, as always, I welcome it. Welcome it with open arms. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.